I'm going to try to get this back there, Devin.
Jackie Miller limps into her apartment for the last time. What's left of her life is packaged and piled high.
This is my family stuff, Mama's stuff.
She's being evicted from the Friendship House.
Devin, don't put anything more on the bed, sweetie.
She found one person to help before the sheriff's department does it for her. It's the second most horrible day of her life.
When I want to know about horrific, I go back into my memory banks, and there it is.
A September day, guns, bullets, anger, and danger. When her coworker walked into the standard gravure printing plant that had boasted 90 days without a workplace injury.
He was standing like this with the AK-47, and I just stood there and I looked at him and he looked at me and I said, "Oh no, I'm gonna die," and I took off running for my purse and my gun.
We got 300 on the third floor. And he had this big black rifle.
His gun won. Joe Westbecker shot 20 people before killing himself. 8 died, 12 survived.
We met with the counselors yesterday, and they said it was something that may take a year or more even to cope with.
Almost 30 years later, Jackie Miller still can't cope with one of the nation's first mass workplace shootings.
I wake up mornings. Most people wake up and they see what's in their bedroom with pictures on the wall and the sheet and the window. I see blood. I see my blood and my insides, all the skin that got blown out of me, running down the wall at standard gravure.
Jackie was shot 4 times, in the chest, stomach, pelvis, and right leg. Today, she goes straight from eviction to admission at a rehab center. She's trying to save her leg after 7 surgeries, but she suffers worse from what happened to her head.
From the shooting, I developed PTSD, and it has just gotten so much worse.
It's a condition where people that have gone through something that is extraordinary, so something that's out of the range of normal everyday experience, particularly things that are life-threatening.
We contacted Christian Care Communities, which runs Friendship House. Because of their privacy policy, they couldn't tell us why Jackie Miller was evicted. She says she was evicted because of too much clutter, which she admits, because she says she's gotten to the point, physically and mentally, where she just can't keep up.
I have the PTSD. I shut down. I literally shut down. I mean, I'm talking, can't get out of bed, can't clean myself up.
Oh, people with PTSD aren't sick all the time necessarily after the event. They'll have periods where they experience just sort of this rising anxiety, that sort of like a wave.
As she was packing her stuff a couple of days after the most recent mass shooting, I asked Jackie how she deals with them now.
There's 2, 3, 4 people here who want to come, who used to want to come to me and say, "What do you think about the shooting that happened yesterday? What do you think about the kid that was killed?" And I tell them, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to hear about it. I don't watch the news.
John Boel, Wave 3 News.